Well, hello, everybody. This is my second time probably going live, and I'm going to share on Facebook and get people to join. So, y'all bear with me as I do this first one in a long time on YouTube. But I want to talk about overeating when stressed. And I particularly want to talk to women because I see a lot of my sisters struggling with this weight gain either after they've had children or uh, gaining weight after a breakup in a relationship or gaining weight during their relationship, whether it's a marriage, whether it's, just kicking it with somebody, but having to deal with the stress of the relationship. That's what I want to talk about this evening. So, with that being said, I want you to share with somebody. I'm going to copy this. I'll say hello. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about tonight. Now, there are other things that we can talk about a little bit later, but I do want to talk about that. And we're going live. So let's see if I have anybody that would like to share. I'm going to share this and then we can talk live. Where is this? Yes. Okay, so we're on trying to find my. Okay, I need to find. Oh, there we are. I want to share. Hello. Type your name in the chat so I'll know who, or drop your name below if you can let me know who you are tonight. I want to see who's listening. Thank you. I'm going to go and share this. Let's see if this works. Y'all bear with me just a moment. Yeah, let's see here. Join. Okay. I need to post that now. There we are. I just shared it on Facebook. Okay. So let's see. On the chat, I want to just talk a little bit about stress eating and what that really means, and get some feedback from you about stress eating. What is it exactly? What is stress eating? Really, what it sounds like, stress eating. When you are stressed, you tend to want to snack, and snacking turns into overeating, and overeating turns into excess weight. But you know what I find interesting? Men and women handle it different. They do. Women get stressed, they overeat, and other women talk about them. And when men stressed and they overeat, it's no big deal. Why is it that a woman who's stressed don't get a pass when she overeats? But I want to say to my sisters out there, if you're stressed because of a relationship, if you're stressed because of a job, if you're stressed because of life, this is the time to start talking. Find a support group where you can share with others and others can share with you. But the one thing that I would tell you about stress eating is simply find out what's really stressing you and take some time for yourself. There are 24 hours in a day, 24 hours in one day. And in those 24 hours, ask yourself, how much time do you give to yourself? How much time is given to you? Seriously, I want you to think about that. How much time do you take for yourself? And say, self, this is for you and for you on. You shut everything else down. No children, no husband, no boyfriend, no job, nothing, no church, nothing. You shut it down so that you can have time for you. There's 24 hours in a day. Of those 24 hours, you should at least a minimum of 8 hours should be given to you. There should be time for you to rest, time to meditate, time to exercise, time to plan your day, time to plan your food. Whatever you want to do for you, you have to take that time. And when you don't take that time, your body begins to respond to the stress. And a lot of times it gives off the hormones that makes you want to eat. And so a lot of the stress that you have on you, y'all, guess what? It's not just haphazardly there. It's stress because we bring it upon ourselves. Let me say thank you for watching tonight. I don't know who's going to see this video later, but I do want you to pay attention to stress eating and know that you don't have to stress eat. You can simply let go of some things. Saying no is not difficult. It's just that we don't purpose it. We don't particularly say that, hey, I'm going to say no to this. Because most times women are always trying to find a way to say yes to ensure that everybody's happy. Well, sometimes you're going to have to be selfish, and sometimes you're going to have to say to other people, take a back seat, because guess what? You've got to have some time for yourself. So I say this with all honesty right now. Take some time for you. If you're feeling overwhelmed with the job, take some time. If you're feeling overwhelmed with the kids, find somebody and say, hey, y'all, can you give me a break? If the father is not around, if the grandparents are not around, there's some evening child care centers all over the world. I know there's one right in your city. Just find somebody that says, give me 2 hours, and take 2 hours for yourself and enjoy yourself and get the stress off you. That's the key, is getting the stress off of you. I'm not going to take too much at the time. I just simply wanted to talk to you tonight about stress eating. It's a very serious condition, and most of us are not paying attention to it. We tend to just throw it to the side, don't even think that we're stressed out. But today I want to stress to you to get the stress off of you. Make sure you do something for you. Go do it for you. Share this video with somebody who may be experiencing that very concept that we're just talking about, stress eating. Make sure that you go and get some time for yourself. I would suggest doing a 24-hour schedule, writing it out from 12 midnight to 12 midnight. Write out your schedule. And on that schedule, make sure you include 8 hours for you. That's going to include your sleep time, your eating, your meditation, whatever you want to do for you, take it. And if people don't understand it, you're going to have to learn to adopt some sayings. If you can't handle me in this state, then guess what? It is not that you and I need to be together. Maybe it's that we shouldn't be. Maybe we need to part ways. But I really need you to understand where I am. I really need you to focus right now and say, you know what? You do need some time to yourself. And if people can't understand that, see ya. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Whatever you need to say to them, be gone, bye. But do take some time for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure that you leave your comments right here in the bottom, right below, right below. If you know somebody who needs some encouragement, write the name right below. Share this with them and tell them, I said, get up and go do something for yourself, and don't take no for an answer. That's all.